not technically, but that is the end of Route 66. Technically, the route ends at Lincoln and Olympic in Santa Monica. So we're going to go by there in a bit, but there's a sign on the Santa Monica Pier that says the end of Route 66. So let's go have a look at that. The end of Route 66. We are leaving Santa Monica, the official ending of Route 66. But we're making it the beginning for us. Lincoln and Olympic. Right here on the corner is a Mel's Drive-In, which is a pretty cool place to go and eat. It's kind of retro 50s diner thingy. Here we are. There's the sign up there. So the historic, the authentic Route 66 ending is right here on the corner of Olympic and Lincoln in Santa Monica. Lincoln and Olympic. We are now on Lincoln, heading north to Santa Monica, and then we're going to go right. Route 66, here we come! Backwards! So we're turning here, turning right on Santa Monica Boulevard. Just getting out of LA is like a trek. Traffic, little turns, and it's just not the most fun part of the trip. I can guarantee that. Probably the most stressful part. I can guarantee that. So we are on Santa Monica heading east, and we're going to get to Hollywood, and then I think it cruises kind of near downtown, Elysian Park area, and then I think we get to take the 110 or the Pasadena freeway, which is all twisty and turny and really narrow. Like if I had a Ferrari, that's where I would go first. Super cool road. So that, and then we kind of get to, I think it's Foothill Boulevard is Route 66. Don't quote me on this. We're gonna take it as we go. This is kind of what I'm remembering from reading some stuff. But there's not a lot of signage for Route 66 here in LA. Most of it is kind of outside the city. They make a big deal out of it. Here, that's kind of disappeared. So, anywho, on we go. So after Beverly Hills, we're into West Hollywood. Sign, historic Route 66. This Formosa Cafe on the right here has been around for almost 100 years. It's famous. So this is just east of West Hollywood. Now we're getting into a bunch of studios and stuff. So there's the Hollywood Forever Cemetery, which a lot of celebrities are buried at. So on Halloween they have a little Halloween thing, and Christmas they have something there too. But kind of fun. Some big names buried there. So we're getting towards downtown. There's a lot of little stores. You can get a lot of things super cheap down here. And if you want a knockoff Gucci bag or Prada bag or Louis Vuitton bag, this is the place to come. Going over the 101 right now, and you can see it's backed up. As usual. Now it gets a little gnarly. We gotta look at the directions here. Past Hoover, then curve right. Alright, so this is where we have to pay attention. We are at Hoover and Santa Monica right now, and it says past Hoover Street, then curve right past Manzanita. So at Sanborn here, we are taking a right onto world famous Sunset Boulevard. So this is not the touristy section of Sunset Boulevard, it's back that way. This is the Mexican part of Sunset Boulevard. And kind of the hipster part now, actually. It's turning into a little farther up is more hipster area. So it says from Sunset, we get on the 110 North, and then I think we end up taking the really fun Pasadena freeway. It's really squiggly. So this is the hipster part. All these cool little cafes and coffee shops and stores. So now we're at Figueroa and Sunset. So you take a left onto Figueroa, which will take you onto the 110 North. So about a block away from Figueroa and Sunset is the entrance to the 110 North. Historic Arroyo Seco, it says back there. So we're going to cross the 5, which goes north and south throughout the whole state of California. And we're going to go through a couple tunnels. Here. The left lane is to get on the 5. It's 2 historic tunnels right here. And Dodger Stadium is just to the left of us. You can already see how narrow the roads are. This is the Arroyo Seco that we're going to be end up getting on here in a second. This is kind of it, but I think it gets a little squirrelier up here. Yeah, you really have to pay attention here, because if people are not paying attention, there's not a lot of room to wander. So you really have to watch your lines. Here we are. North 110 to Pasadena. That's where we're going. So that exit to the left is to the 5 north. Across the LA River right here. And this is where it starts getting windy and very racy. Historic Arroyo Seco Parkway. We're getting into Pasadena. There's the Rose Bowl, next exit. Alright, so we're coming off the Arroyo to Colorado, and you turn right here. So this is kind of a fun street. Lots of cool shops and bars and restaurants and stuff. Santa Anita Park right there. Now we're on Huntington Drive. Kind of winds its way through these little towns. I thought we might get out of California our first day, but it looks like we're not. There's a Route 66 sign. We are on the right path. Route 66 sign. Just to let you know you're on the right path. Arriving in Arcadia. There's a Route 66 on the train, which is kind of cool. The Derby, that's famous. Tons and tons of famous places along this stretch. So basically we stay on Foothill Boulevard through Monrovia and Upland and to Rancho Cucamonga. So we're on Foothill for a while. Now we're in Duarte Oak Park Motel. Looks like it's an oldie but a goodie. Historic Route 66 marker. So we're still on Foothill, but we're in Irwindale. You can see the 10, actually that's the 210 freeway over there going east. Is a log jam. So we're gonna stay on Route 66. So Irwindale is like a mile long. Now we're in Azusa. So when you get to Azusa, you have to go left because Foothill ends at the college, Citrus College. So you got to go left and then go right again to get back onto Foothill. Getting there slowly. We're now in San Dimas. Welcome to Laverne. Welcome to Claremont, Route 66. Now we're in San Bernardino County and the town of Upland, which is quite a ways away. So Route 66 runs in between freeways 10 and the 210. So it's kind of right in the middle. Rancho Cucamonga. I stopped at Walmart just to get some stuff and take a little snooze, and this guy sent me a picture. He took a picture from his vehicle through this little porthole of my van. A little bit creepy. Here, have a look. So we're gonna stay at the Wigwam Motel with a bunch of wigwams. We're gonna stay in the Wigwam tonight. Super cool. I was only gonna stay in the van, but this is one of the cooler stops that I really had to do. So let's go get our wigwam. All right, we got our wigwam. We are in wigwam number 19. So let's go get our wigwam. So funny. The guy was very nice. He's from India, and he's been here for about 30 years. And that guy's blocking the road. Let's get it back out of here. Anyway, here's the wigwam. 75 years. Wow. Alright, we're staying in wigwam number 19. She's right over here, the second one on the left. Wigwam. So funny. We're staying at the wigwam tonight. So funny. All right, back in. Be careful I don't hit the wigwam. All This should be interesting. Okay. Got our key. Alright, Charlie. We got our key here for the wigwam. Alright, let's go check out the wigwam, Charlie dog. Come on out. Let's go check out the wigwam. Here. Let's go this way. There's the front of the wigwam hotel. Tons of wigwams. Charlie already knows where we're going. We're going in there, Charlie. Good boy. Here. This is the wigwam. Got 2 beds. Yep. This is what you call retro. A retro shower tub. Almost as big as the one I have in the van. Woohoo! Alright. Charlie dog, come here. Up. There you go. Staying in the wigwam tonight. Woohoo! Staying in the wigwam! Got your food. Staying at the wigwam. What do you think? So the ceiling is flat, like a regular ceiling. I thought it was pointed, and maybe could have like a little ceiling, but no, it's not. You like your wigwam room? Like the wigwam room, Charlie dog? No, it's our first motel. All right, guys, that's it for our first night on Route 66. It was probably the hardest because we had to go through LA and all the traffic and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, good night. Going to sleep in a wigwam.